So, yeah. There's still so much sugar at the bottom, but what the fuck am I gonna do with this spoon? I just realised I don't know where to put it. Oh no. I'm gonna carefully throw it onto a plastic bag. I missed the plastic bag. Okay, that's fine. set for orange sweets for like a year. I'm overwhelmingly underwhelmed by this, so I'm gonna get rid of it. That was very, very average, but I enjoyed the nostalgia of it and I enjoyed tasting it. What have we got next? So we have 4 things left. We have some mysterious Asian chewing gum. I think it's chewing gum. And it has like a little diagram here of like, it has like holes in it or air. I'm very, very, very confident that it's vegetarian, but also it has loads of drink pictures on it. I'm gonna save that one for last. We have a strawberry pen ball. I think we should have this one now. There was a deal on where I think you got 4 for £1. I got a burger one, which I tried in my other video that never saw the light of day, and a melon one as well. The melon one wasn't very good, and the burger one just looked a little bit like a burger, and had like a red jelly in the middle. You didn't miss out on much, to be honest. I'm very much a best to last kind of person, so you are seeing most of the better sweets in this video. Sorry if you can hear the rain, it's started to rain. There's my little straw. Strawberries always remind me of Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs too. Just because there's like a strawberry character. Holy shit, boys, it's raining so hard. It's kind of nice. I missed the rain. For the previous seconds, it tasted like cowpole, and I was like, mm-mm. Then it went to like just a weird powdery, grim taste. Oh no! And just watched some people get like fucking drenched. That was so sad. But anyway, it's not good. I'm gonna get rid of it. That was awful. That was really, really bad. If you guys have any other foods or sweets or anything that you want to see me try, please let me know. It would be oh my god. It would be rosy almost. But then it had like this weird bit of like jam in the middle. They all have jam in. I don't want jam in my fucking gum. It tasted a bit like Hubba Bubba strawberry one. But once you've chewed it for like half an hour and you've run out, so you can't get any more, you know, that kind of flavour. Yeah, dude, these aren't going so well today. I mean, it's not like I just spent like 15 quid on these, so it's fine. I am having a good time though. In a way, it's kind of fun to try like rank foods. We have 2 things left. I'll show you the one that I'm kind of most excited about. These are the Dreamies Raspberry Cream-Filled Cakes by Miss Freshly's. I was gonna get some of the other ones, I can't remember what they're called. Twinkies. I was gonna get some Twinkies, but I tried them before and I wanted something like brand new, even though these are basically Twinkies. The thing that I'm concerned about is look how moist. Why so moist? I'm fairly sure I'm allowed to have these. American packaging is shit for telling you something's vegetarian. Cool. I think I can have these. Let's give them a try. Oh my god. Wow, okay. Fuck. Look how red. And so is that the cake or is that the icing? What's this on top? Is this coconut? They smell like cake, which sounds so obvious, but it smells like fresh kind of cake, which obviously is not fresh, but it smells like kind of like sweet bread, which I'm guessing this almost has to be for it to last this long, right? It smells really good, I'm not gonna lie. I'm amazed that it smells so good. Right, I've got one down on my table here. Okay, so here we can see a little bit of what the underside looks like. Yeah, so that must be the icing on the outside. Icing, I guess. Coating. It doesn't look very icing-y. But yeah, here's a question. Do people just buy these from the shops like I would go buy a chocolate bar? Like, do you just go and pick these up because, oh, I fancy one of these? Like, I cannot imagine it's too sugary or it's too this, but to me it's like, mate, that's the best chocolate. I don't know what you're talking about. So it's all just personal preference and what we've grown up with, really. But yeah, it's been very, very interesting. I'm just gonna have a little drink and then we'll move on to the last few bits, well, the last bit. So these are the final things that we're gonna try. They were next to all the chewing gum, so I'm so sure it is chewing gum. But hopefully it'll be a little bit better than the shite zombie balls and all that shit. You can have a look before me. Let's see. So it has a little man on it. Lots of like little cute figurine people. Wow. Okay, so this looks an awful lot like what it said. So can you see can you see the little pictures? And then look, it has like little white dots in. It doesn't smell like anything. I can't smell it. It's not like for your teeth, is it? I'm just wondering why it keeps going on about a drink. Is it minty? It tastes kind of like refreshers, I guess. Let's just give it a go. Or should we bite it now? We'll bite it now. Oh my god. Am I supposed to be eating this? Right. I don't think I like it. Right, I just took it out my mouth. So interesting. I'm gonna actually try cut one open with my nails so you can see what's on the inside. But basically, them little white dots are like kind of like pears. If you've ever had pears before, or like basically just any like